My girl, Ari Lourdes with Goddess Child right here at WinnieCityUnderground.com, your music, your station, home of the JR Bang Morning Show. Again, in the building with me is Kyra Robinson from KyraAv.com. And on the phone, I got my other girl, Tyomi Morgan, a.k.a. at Glamazon Tyomi on Twitter, founder of GlamErotica101.com. Baby girl, how you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you? It's Friday. I'm excited. How about you?
I'm feeling great. Let's get into it, baby girl. What was your number one post of this week?
My number one post of this week was about following. And it's of no surprise because it's one of those issues that as a woman you either like it or you don't like it.
Right.
And it's one of those things that men always have fantasies about. You know, no one likes a Twitter.
No, we don't.
So I felt like it was necessary to blog about it. I got a lot of...
You spent real quick. You spent a lot of time on this week on oral sex. A lot of time.
Yeah, because you know what? It's one of those things where it's the easiest way to get an orgasm in. You know what I mean? If you want to please your man, you want to please your woman.
Right.
It's the easiest way.
Exactly.
You don't got to remove too many clothes.
You're right.
It doesn't take that much time if you're doing it right.
You're right.
You know, so
I feel you.
It's one of my favorite things to do, personally.
That's great. I am so glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Now, when it comes to the we kind of touched on this last week when you were on the show. When it comes to the actual swallowing of the semen, okay, what is usually the most problem with women doing this?
The one thing I think is more so than the taste of it is the mental thing behind it. They're like, oh man, if I swallow, I'm a hoe. And it doesn't make you a whore
at all. Not at all.
Especially if you're in a monogamous relationship with a man that you care about, and you're experimenting with your sexuality. Now, if you're above down, and you're busting like every dude on the block,
right,
and you're swallowing every dude on the block, then you'll be nasty because I mean you could definitely catch something that way.
I look at it like this. T is that if you swallow, I believe that you are a tidy person. You don't like messing things up. You like cleaning up. And
I'm going to be honest.
Hey, Kyra, what's wrong, baby?
I want to tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
The first time I ever did it was because I didn't want to make a mess. It was a situation where...
Okay, I have to stop.
Kyra, what's going on, baby? You have a question?
Oh, my God. You didn't want to make a mess?
Yeah, I was in the car, and it was a situation where some cops were coming, right? So we had to hurry up and finish this, this ordeal. So I didn't want to be obvious about what was going on, so I had to just take it. And when it happened, I was like, oh, it wasn't that bad.
My stomach is in my feet right now. What is going on here?
Now, Kyra,
one of the things that I want to say is that, like, clinically, there's nothing hurtful with semen. There's nothing like in the nutrients of it, the minerals of it. There's nothing that
break it down, Kyra,
can hurt you when you do.
No, not at all.
It's basically a water base, so there's nothing that
Kyra research
is bad about it. But
like a true journalist, she's really breaking this bad boy down.
No, it has a lot of protein in it. It has a lot of carbohydrates and
there's a lot of good things in it.
That doesn't make it good though.
It's the mental thing behind it. It can't hurt you by actually investing it. But I think that a lot of women just don't want to do it because they think it's nasty in some way, or they don't want to be classified as a whore.
Now, see.
Once you get past that, though, I mean, it's really not.
Now, T, can you break down what's the best way for a woman to do this without having issues? Because I mean. Should the man hold up, let her know what's going on? I'm about to do this. Should it be a surprise attack? Not
do a surprise attack.
Okay,
that will piss the woman off.
Okay, should he should he bring back not have the penis all the way in? Yeah. Should bring it back a little bit and And,
you definitely got to adjust that, because if it's all the way back there, you're going to gag, you're going to throw up, and it's going to be an even bigger mess.
Okay.
And, you should definitely warn her before you decide to do it. I mean,
a tap on the forehead, something like that, saying, yo, we about to,
or just tell her, okay, I'm about to come.
Oh, okay. All right.
So she can be forewarned about it. And I put in my blog post a way to kind of like mask that you're actually swallowing is just to collect a lot of saliva in your mouth before you know he's about to orgasm. Because when you do that, it's going to be natural for you to swallow whatever in your mouth.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what makes it easy for me.
Okay.
Because it just kind of mix in with it, and then after you're done and you just pull out, you're going to actually want to swallow or spit it out. But I mean,
right? Like I said, spitting can.
Like I said, I think really it's just mentally getting out of your head that you're a whore. You're not a whore, and mentally getting it out of your head that he's going to be judging you. I mean,
I'm not judging nobody. High praise from me. Good job. I appreciate you.
Once you understand that it's something that's going to heighten the experience, then I think that it'll motivate you to at least try it one time. I'm not saying you got to swallow every time, but if you're in a relationship with a man and you love him, you care about him, you want to try to please him in different ways.
Knock it back, baby. Knock it back. Take a shot.
Oh my God.
Tyomi, give all your Tyomi, give all your information.
Want him, huh?
I'm saying, go ahead, give all your information, your website, your Twitter. Go ahead, do all that.
Yes, make sure you check out my website, www.glamerotica101.com. You can follow me on Twitter at GlamazonTyomi. And also on Facebook, you can like my fan page for Glamerotica 101. And if you have any topics that you want me to cover, or if you want to be a guest blogger, to kind of give women some insight, men, on what we should know, ladies, on what you want men to know, you can email me at glamerotica101@gmail.com with your topics, and we can take it from there.
Excellent. It's been a pleasure having you on. I can't wait to have you on next week, because I can't wait to talk about what you got going on for next week. Kyra, anything else you want to add?
I just want to say that women have these questions all the time, and I think that it's definitely a cool website to have, a cool blog to have, because, look, we go to Cosmo, we go to all these other magazines trying to figure out what can please the man or the woman in a relationship.
Right.
And whatever you like to do, that's your choice.
Right.
But I'm saying, I think that you have a great platform for people to find out what to do and what not to do. So
thank you so much. I mean, it's really a mission. We need to bridge this gap and just become comfortable with our sexual selves.
Yes, we do. Amen. Yeah. Amen. I'm sorry, I got excited. I apologize. It's Tyomi Morgan again at Glam Erotica, or www.glamerotica101.com. Make sure you check it out. Until next week, I will talk to you later, baby.
All right, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, yo, you don't know this? We got you. WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Hey, copy for travel. Is there any